Welcome to another video in this series, and today I'm going to show how to mount a Kahles K540i on a Blaser R8 Professional with fluted barrel, 300 Winchester Magnum caliber, and so on. So we received this question here on YouTube among comments, and I really like questions like this because they are so diverse with so many different stuff, and they showcase the capabilities of our software quite well. So let's dive into it. So I hope I remembered everything. So with the rifle, it's an R8 Professional, and the viewer also specified that he would like to see GRS Stock on top of it. So okay, we'll go with the Professional. Okay, and a barrel, he said that he has a Magnum caliber, so I'll go with a semi-weight barrel, 58 millimeters of length, 300 Winchester Magnum. Well, Blaser has so many different calibers. Okay, this one. Okay, and fluted. Okay, so we have everything. Protective cap, yeah, so that we have thread for the suppressor. Okay, now let's start. Okay, we will go with a K540i. That's a DLR. Even though the only difference is in turrets, this one has 100 clicks per revolution and much bigger numbers on top of it, while the normal one has I think much more. It's a two-turn and it has 160 clicks in one turn, and much smaller numbers. Everything else is more or less the same, so you can see just on the turrets that they're a little bit different. So let's go with the DLR. They're almost identical scopes. In terms of mounting, I think we can just go with an original mount. Unfortunately, we don't have it in the system. Okay, then let's go with an new mount. Because this scope has a 36 millimeter tube, you see it's quite high, especially because the belly under the turret is quite big. So we just push it a little bit forward like this. Okay. Now the fun part. The customer said, or the viewer said, that he would like to have a GRS stock. I will go with an orange one because it's, or maybe we can try brown, no, green mountain. Okay, let's see this one. I'll go back to orange. Nordic Wolf. Let's see how this looks like. No, orange. We'll take the orange. Okay, and he also asked regarding the silencer. He didn't say which silencer, so I'll just go with Sturz Larsen. Let's go Thunderdome. Okay, so this it is. How does it look? Good question. We can also check and we can do a lot of stuff with GRS stocks. Normally we can also animate the actual bolt. So how does it look? This was the main question. If you ask me, I would say that the scope is too big. Honestly speaking, I would rather go with a very similar Swarovski scope because it's smaller. This is a full, I clicked on the wrong side. This is a full tactical scope, so on a hunting rifle like this, I would say it's a little bit of an overkill. I can just try it. Let's see if we do the same configuration, and I will also use the light background. R8. We will do identical configuration, but with a Swarovski scope, and I think it's going to be aesthetically more pleasing because we'll be able to mount it lower barrel, 19 millimeters, 300 Winchester Magnum. And looted, yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll do the stock first now. Okay. Like this, and then we'll do the silencer. We'll take the same one, and now we'll go to the scope, but like I said, to the Swarovski. Very similar scope. I would say they're cousins. So this one, 540 by 56. I think this is going to be nicer. And because it's a hunting rifle, yeah, it could be mounted lower because you see the belly under the turret, it's almost absent. Normally, it will not have as many clicks and so on. It will not have all the technical features, but on a hunting rifle, I would say this would be a better option with an original mount, 18 millimeters of height. Yeah. I think this is far more aesthetically pleasing. Far more. Yeah. And if we check how much it is between the, you see it's 7 millimeters between the scope and the barrel. So with this it's much more. Here it's 13 millimeters. You see, I would rather go with the Swarovski hunting scope on this combination. It would be nicer, and the price difference is not huge. So I hope this video was useful. I hope I cleared the dilemmas in terms of what looks how. I can also tell you that in terms of height or bore, you have 55 millimeters with the Kahles, and with the Swarovski, you will have much less. Yeah, 49 millimeters. So 6 millimeters of difference. I will go with this one. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you have any similar dilemma, use comments below or send us an email. And if you would like to try this tool by yourself, I would say write us an email, or I'm going to place a link to subscribe and get on a list so that you will be among first to gain access. It's going to be somewhere in February or beginning of March 2026 after all the industry fairs. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.